welcome back to my channel. I am Tasha from beautychameleon.com, and as you can tell by the title of the video, this video is all about makeup and haulage. It has been a while since I've done a haul video with you guys, and over the past few months I picked up some fun things that I'd like to share with you guys in this video. So if you like makeup hauls and like to see what I picked up, stay tuned and keep on watching. Okay, so welcome back. Like I said in the beginning of this video is all about the love of makeup and haulage. It has been a while since I've shared with you guys just random things I picked up here and there, just looking for things to share with you all and just to add to my makeup collection of things that I love to wear myself every day. But if you guys follow me on Twitter, and if you don't, you should follow me on Twitter. My Twitter is twitter.com /beautychameleon. But over the Memorial Day weekend, cherryculture.com had a wonderful sale on their website. I think everything was like 20% off for your entire purchase. So I've been wanting to try some more NYX products. And the product I was really wanting to try is more of maybe their cream blushes, because I like to wear those in the summer months because they give your skin a nice glowy finish. I also wanted to test out some of their nail polishes and some more pencils, just so I can have some fun brights for summer and share with you guys some fun ways of wearing these through tutorials that will be coming up very soon. So to get the haulage started, I did pick up some cream blushes. The very first one I picked up is it's by NYX, and this is called Hot Pink. You guys, it's not really a bright color, I have to say. I'll do some swatches, and I will post some swatches on my article on beautychameleon.com, and you'll see the link to the NYX haul there. But I just wanted something that was really pretty and glowy, so I'm applying it about right here. But it's a really pretty pink you add to the apples of your cheeks to give your skin a nice glow. It's not really bright as it looks in the packaging, so it's very light and sheer. But that's one thing I picked up. And I want to kind of use this in a nice fun way of wearing bright colors for summertime. I also picked up the Pinky Lip Pencil by NYX. Looks just like this. And you guys can tell I've already been playing with them, and so far I'm liking it. But I had this a long while ago, but I'm going to share with you guys again. I bought another one. But this is a beautiful lip pencil from NYX that I like to use as a base underneath my pink colors. And another thing I picked up to go with my pink collection of colors is NYX, and this is their private label lip color, and the name of the color is called Cancun Pink. This is a really pretty color. Let's say if you want to do a very understated eye, kind of like my eye look I have on today, is very natural. A great thing to kind of contrast a little bit is maybe having some beautiful bright cheeks and lips. So there's going to be a video coming up kind of showing you a way of wearing these bright colors without having everything bright on the skin. But that was called Cancun Pink. I honestly like the black label lip color compared to the round lip color that I'll be talking about a little bit. This one seems to be a little bit more pigmented, a little bit more rich and creamier, and more color coverage. So I love the black label so far. And then the last thing to include my NYX Pink series of colors, I decided to try out some of their nail polishes, and I will have swatches on the blog for this grouping of colors. But the nail polish is not bad. I'm not too sure how much these run, but I will post prices and everything on my blog. But this is called Dolly Pink. It's really pretty. You will definitely have to put on maybe a few coats of this just to make the color opaque. At least I like to wear my nail polishes opaque. You can tell I have a black, and I want them very bold. But that's the Dolly Pink. My next grouping of colors and blushes I picked up from NYX is orange. You gotta have an orange in your collection. It again appears bright, and it really isn't. I'm going to do a swatch on my hand. This is the orange color, if you can see that, but when you blend it out, it adds a really pretty glow to the cheek. And maybe I'll add some so that you can see on my cheeks that it's not really a bright one. But again, this is a great way to add like a beautiful orangey glow to your skin. And then it's also good to wear as like a nice base if you have orange color blushes. To use this to help your orange blushes last a little bit longer. But I'm just applying a little bit to the apples of my cheeks But you guys see, this is not really a bright color, but it'll give you that nice warm summer glow if you're looking for that for the summertime. If you're going to the beach, or if you just want to wear this anywhere, any day. It's really pretty and it leaves you with a nice glow. So again, this is not as bright, so if you're looking for a beautiful orange, definitely go pick this up from cherryculture.com. I really do like this blush. As far as to go with my orange series, yeah, I'm going cuckoo, you guys. I picked up the NYX, and this is also called the Orange Lip Pencil. You know, I had to pick up a matching orange lip color to go with it, so the lip pencil looks a bit like this, okay? And the lip color I picked up is the Lip Smacking Fun Colors from NYX, and again, this one's a little bit more sheer, not as opaque, but it's pretty if you layer it with the lip pencil. So I'm just going to put a little bit, but that's what the lipstick looks like on. But it's really soft. The lipsticks are not very cakey, so you don't have to worry about it piling up a lot of gumming up on you throughout the day, but I think this is gorgeous. And of course, I had to get a nail polish to kind of go with this grouping. This one I played with, this is called Sunset Boulevard. And I didn't tell you guys the name of the lip color. The lip color, let's back a little bit. The lip color is called Sunflower. So again, it's in the orange family, kind of an orangey coral. And then the nail polish is called Sunset Boulevard. And again, I'll post links to my blog below for my review of the NYX collection that I'm showing you guys in this video, but that's this one here. And then to finish off my little NYX series, I want to pick up something fun and purple. I don't know why and how I'm going to use this for my summer series of bright colors for the tutorials that are coming up. But I picked up this gorgeous, it's called, I was thinking print, you guys, Purple Rain. This is the NYX lip pencil. And it's a beautiful purple, you guys. I have to tell you, NYX lip pencils go on very creamy. They're not rock hard where it's difficult to line the lip. But that's the Purple Rain lip pencil. And the lip color I picked up is called Pandora. It makes me think of Pandora from RuPaul's Drag Race. It's cracked me up. Love Pandora. But when I put this over the purple liner, it looks really pretty. So I can't wait to try this out with maybe a purple cheek color and again a neutral eye color. NYX did not have a cream blush that was purple, so I might try to use this in a tutorial with my vintage grape so you guys can see 3 bright colors that you can wear that's fun, that'll complement a neutral eye look. Now, of course, you guys know I had to pick up a nail polish to kind of complement that. And I know it's matchy-matchy, but that's just how I am sometimes. But I picked up NYX, another nail polish. This is kind of like a blue-based purple color. I know it's not picking up on camera too well, but it really is a purpley color, and it's called Techno. And again, this one kind of goes on sheer, so you'll have to put maybe about 2 or 3 coats if you want it opaque. But those are the kind of the fun things I picked up from NYX. I decided to pick up some NYX because I think these are brands that are very affordable for most of you guys who watch my channel, and they're actually really good quality. I mean, other than, you know, the lip smackers being very sheer and less pigmented as their black label, overall I think I recommend this brand to anybody that's just starting into makeup and you don't want to spend a lot of money on cosmetics to start off your little makeup kit. I mean, if you're new or if you're a makeup artist, this is really nice product. So I'll be trying a little bit more of NYX as we go along through the seasons. But anyway, to end my NYX, and we're going to move into MAC, of course I had to go to the MAC counter. The first time I went to the MAC counter was sometime in, I'll say March, but not March, but May. What month is it? But I was looking for a bronzer, so I was on Twitter, you know, asking everybody, do you guys know about awesome bronzer that work for, you know, brown skinned women? And I want to say thank you very much to Nikki26. You are an awesome girl. But she recommended, she's like, Tasha, go check out MAC. She recommended one that I could not find, but it's called Sheer Tone Bronze, and they didn't have it. But the lady was so nice to recommend me another bronzer. The bronzer I picked up is just called Bronze, and it's the bronzing powder from MAC. So it looks like this here. And mind you, my foundation shade is in MAC is NC42, and I know that can change depending on what product you're buying or what type of foundation you're buying. But I just wanted something just to kind of warm me up. You know, I'm noticing my skin, I spend more time outdoors with my son, and my skin tone for the winter to spring months is a little bit lighter than it is right now. So my NARS Casino bronzer is looking like just powder on me, so she recommended this one, and I just typically like to use it. I typically would use a bronzer brush. I don't know why I grabbed this one here, but just a bronzer brush. This is from Sephora, and I just like to just kind of dust a little bit just on the temples, kind of creating a 3 and an E on each side of my face, just to give me a little warmth to my complexion and kind of look like I've been outside and got that nice sun-kissed glow. But it's a really pretty bronzer tone that you can add, especially when you're wearing a beautiful peachy blush. But I like to apply my bronzer on my temples, cheekbone, and then bring it back around. And if you're having a problem that I am, where you get outside and you get lots of sun, the sun hits your ear, but your lightest snow down here, you can also take that bronzer and run it along the neckline. But I'm going to do something a little bit differently, and I'll talk about that in a little bit. But this is the bronzer I picked up that I truly am enjoying, and if you're close to my skin tone, NC42, this would be a perfect bronzer for summer from MAC. Now, the other things I picked up from MAC, it was just more recently, is from their Back to the Beach collection, or To the Beach collection. I was mainly, if you guys again follow me on Twitter, I tweeted, you know, I saw some looks from the To the Beach collection, and I actually asked a lot of my followers on Twitter, which look should I recreate? What should I do? And many people picked the Temperature Rising, which is, I printed out the face chart if you can see, but it's this one here. I just love it because it had a lot of orangey blush lip color. The eyeshadow's very warm and spicy for summer. So I went to MAC and I picked up pretty much the things that were from this look, give or take a couple other items. So with that said, in this look they recommended Painterly Paint Pot, and you guys, I cannot believe how many times I hear Painterly Paint Pot on YouTube, and I've never tried the Painterly Paint Pot. I have other paint pots, but not this one, so I guess I was just hypnotized into buying it. But I've been using this for a while, and this does work as a nice eyeshadow primer as well, as just a color to neutralize your lid. But this is really nice, you guys, and I think the paint pots are not that expensive, but definitely try out Painterly Paint Pot. This is really good, and I think Erin at Scandalous Beauty, I've seen some other YouTube beauty experts talk about this, and thank you, I really like this. So I'm going to add this to my other favorites primers. If you guys see my primer video, I have lots of other primers that I like. But back onto the haul from MAC. I did pick up the Scorcher nail polish. This is really pretty, and I have a swatch on my MAC haul on my website, Beauty Chameleon. I'll show you swatches of that. And then the other things I picked up from the collection was the orb for the eye look. And I will have swatches on my blog, otherwise this video would get very long. But I picked up orb. This is what orb looks like. This is a nice neutral eye color, almost like a vanilla shade. It's a matte, and I'm running out of room. Let's do it on this hand. But orb is just a matte shade that you can use all over the lid as a highlight color or what have you. But I picked up that one. Now you guys, the color that I could not pick up from the collection was the Stand in the Sun. That one is sold out online at the MAC stores in my local area. So I decided, I asked the lady at the MAC counter, what is the closest thing similar to it? So for my skin tone, she recommended the Soft Brown, which is a soft, again, another neutral color. And this is a great one to wear on the lid. Has like a little orangey base to it as well, but you barely can see that. But this one, this is what it looks like again. And there's a swatch on my finger tip right here. So I picked up that one. And the other thing I picked up is Firecracker. That was my only shadow from the Back to the Beach collection that they had, and it's a really pretty orangey red color. That's the Firecracker. I swear it looks like something I own already, but I will find it out probably a little later. But this is what the Firecracker looks like. And again, I'll post better swatches on my blog, but it's kind of hard to see it here. But that one right there is a firecracker. And then the other color from the collection I've already had in my collection, but they recommend to use brown script to define inner crease for this look I will be creating in a tutorial for you guys, because I love you guys so much. But that is the brown script shadow. So I'm totally excited to try that out for you guys and see what type of look, see how this look will appear on brown skin. So stay tuned for the tutorial for that as well. Now the other random things I picked up from MAC, I've been wanting to try out their Studio Finish Concealer, and I'm NW35. I like to use that underneath my eye area. I like to use it to kind of frame out my eyebrow area. And then the last thing I picked up was a blending brush. I've been wanting to try out this one from MAC, and this is the 217 brush. This brush is great to blend in a crease, just like so. If you're applying color right in this area here and buffing out the rough edges. So I want to give this a try and see how this compares to the 224 brush. I like this one because it's not as big or fluffy dome shape as the 224 brush. So I think I will be happy with this one. So we'll check that out. Now outside of the MAC haulage, the very last thing I did was Drugstore Haul. Now you guys know, remember I was talking about earlier in the video about bronzers and how I like to use those to add warmth to my skin, or if I've gotten too much sun, I'll use a bronzer to kind of blend in my face tan to my rest of my body, because a lot of times when I'm outside in the sun I'm wearing a t-shirt, so I get tanned on my face, partial neck, and then, you know, from here down. And so when I wear tops like this, I look very pale in comparison to the rest of my face. So I'm going to test this out. I have never used Neutrogena, but I picked up a micro mist airbrush sunless tanner in deep. It's a shade 3, it's darker shade. I've used sunless tanners before, and mainly my purpose of using this is kind of darken up my neck and chest so that everything blends together, so I don't have to put makeup on my neck and have the makeup rubbing off. So I'm going to give this a try. They said it's supposed to dry in less than 5 minutes. The tan will develop within 2 to 4 hours. It's not going to clog the pores, and the tan is supposed to last for a few days. So what I'll do is, for all of you guys that maybe are struggling with the same issue of, you know, being outside with if you're a mom, or you're just outside with the girls having fun at the beach and you end up with a weird tan and parts of your body are pale, I'm going to give this a try, and I'll follow back up with you on beautychameleon.com to let you know how well this product worked, and if it's worth paying the price you pay at your local drugstore. So I picked up that, and then I've been needing some lashes. Haven't got a chance to order red cherry lashes, so I picked up some Ardell. These are also some of my favorite lashes too in the local area, but these are the Demi 120s. I love those. I also picked up some Mod Lash by Andrea Lash. That's number 33. Just something full, thick, and just luscious to wear for going out, and for tutorials for you all as well, just so you guys can know there's some other options outside of MAC lashes, or if you can't get to redcherry.com or misscupcakes.com for lashes, there's other versions you have available to you at your local drugstore. And then I also picked up some Lacy's lashes too, and these are by Ardell, and they're their fashion lashes. So I picked that up, and I just can't wait to use those. You guys know I love my lashes because my natural lashes are not as luscious as the fall season. And then last but least, I picked up the LA Splash, and it's their eyeshadow primer. I picked this up because I first seen this primer in Colored Beautiful's video. She talked about how much she loved it and how well it lasts, and this is not as expensive as like your Urban Decay primer potion or your MAC or what have you, but I initially picked it up because of Colored Beautiful. But then I've been watching a lot of other YouTube gurus out there, and I've watched Peachrelude and Beat Face Honey. If you haven't checked out Beat Face Honey's channel, you need to go check her out. That girl is so talented, and the girl has a wonderful voice on her face, and she's an amazing makeup artist. But check her channel out. Love her. She's just fabulous, but check her out. But I've seen her and Peachrelude use this in a way of adhering glitters to the eye area. So I was like, holy cow, that is fabulous. You know, all you do is dot a little bit on, and then you put your eye glitters on. oh my god, it looks like the glitter just stays in place until you get ready to wash it off. So eventually I'm going to get to a video where I'm playing with glitters and show you guys how to use this to help keep your glitters in place for those nights you want to go out and have some extra fabulous glamorized eye looks for the summer season. But anyway, that is pretty much my haulage. Terrible, huh? No, it's fun. And you guys, I did not go out and buy this all in one fell swoop. This is kind of like like I said, a haulage over time. But I am so excited, and I can't wait to share with you guys these haulage and translate into a tutorial for you guys to have some fun looks that you guys can play with and experiment throughout the summer season. But as I said in the video, you will find links in the info box below to my website, which is beautychameleon.com, and there will be links to each article and review for the NYX products, the MAC haul, and my drugstore haul in the info box below. And then stay tuned. I will follow up as far as how the Neutrogena Sun and Tanner work for me, and then you'll also be seeing some tutorials using the Back to the Beach collection, and the look I will be creating is the temperature rising. But anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching my video, watching this long video. And if you have any questions on some of these products, how they work, where you find it, by all means feel free to leave me some messages below. Otherwise, check my blog, which is beautychameleon.com, and everything will be listed for you guys, so it's easy to find. But you guys take care, and you guys have a fabulous week. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.